can't move all that stuff right now, but 100% rust-free car. 40,000 miles, original. 442 87, real 442. 85 T-top salon. Don't mind that stuff. I mean, I bought this car just for parts for this car, but it'll go with it too. Would open, I guess I can open the other side. I got the trunk lid for this car over there. I was gonna swap them, and the doors, because whoever did this, they messed up the lock hole on both doors and on the trunk lid. They like pried it out. I have all the parts for the Euro front end except for the driver side headlight. It fell off the table and shattered, so it sucks. Like I said, most of the parts that are off this car are onto that car now. I bought that car as a shell. The 8.5 rear end does not go with the car. It's under the race car, so that's the whole reason why I bought that one. But was gonna build it, but ran out of time and money. Don't really have the time or money to mess with it. This one has a rally pack too, not the 120 like the 442. Again, it's 1 year only. Was a floor shift bucket seat car. I sold the interior out of this. There's the driver's side headlight, broke. So I just sold the seats out of this car and the console, but I got all the plastic interior from this car. I already dyed it burgundy to go into the 442. It's just got to be put in. Same with, I have better dash pieces, all the wood grain trims and vents and stuff. I have nice, basically new old stock stuff for that car over there too. So pretty much have everything. I got a set of bucket seats you can have too. They need to be recovered. They're black. Have that. All you need is a rear seat for that car, T-top headliner, engine. This car has an engine and a transmission. It was running when I bought it. 307 and 350 transmission. I was gonna keep the 350 trans as a spare, but I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. You guys can have it. I don't have the original trans or motor for this car. I could have bought it, but at the time I just wanted it bought it for the rear end for my race car. Didn't have any plans on building this car, but I don't know, it's pretty rare. It was a stolen recovery, that's why it's all stripped and gutted. But like I said, I have definitely needs a windshield, but I have pretty much everything that you can't buy new. I have it. Needs carpet and upper door panels. Those are the originals, but they were all messed up. Some of that foam and stuff, I was trying to make my own, do some custom stuff. But I got vinyl and burgundy vinyl in there too. Maybe it'll go with the car if you want it. Those are the corner lights. I got the grills. I got a new old stock Euro grill too. Go with it. If you want these subwoofers, you can have them too. There's one grill. There's another rally pack there. I'm keeping that one. That one's for the 78 to 80 style connectors on it. But yeah, other than that, holler at me. I'm asking 25 for both cars, but someone bring me $2,000, you can have both of them. It says 100% rust free. There's no rust on the quarters, no rust on the floors. It's like brand new. Brand new. I mean, doors stay open. When's the last time you see a G-body do that? You know, perfect hinges. Zero rust in the rockers. It's like brand new paint on the rocker. It's just dirty. You still see the burgundy flakes and stuff in it. T-tops are good. They don't leak. It's been sitting out here for over a year now, and there's no water in the car. It says steering column's broke, but that one has a good steering column. I guess this is where they popped up to steal the car from. Got it from the original owner. Like I said, those are actual miles, 45,000 actual real miles. This was a fully loaded car, rear defrost, fully loaded, 442. Like you can see that. That's just some dirt. Zero rust in the floor pans. Seat belts. Whoever stole the car, like they just did a lot of dumb things to it. Yeah, rear defrost switch. Passenger side mirror mover. You know, AC unit was like brand new. Like I said, I have all the trims. I'm gonna have to locate it, but got brand new ones. Pretty much brand new. Go right in. They're wood grain though. They're not the silver like what should be in the car, but oh well. Those are hard to find. So this is a passenger side. It's perfect. Could use tail lights. These are the tail lights out of that 85, and same with the reverse lights. I mean, they're not horrible, but definitely, if you want a show car, you know, probably find some newer, better ones. But like I said, there's no rust in the trunk either. It's just that I was either contemplating cutting square, cut that out, and then cut that one out of there, weld it in, and then same with the doors, or just completely swap them over. But I think those doors have a little bit of bubbles in the corners on the 85, and I was just using that for just testing when I was painting or priming this car, and I primed that 72 over there. So all that stuff, it'll just blow right off with a sander if you want to build that car too, or use those parts. Those were the gold rallies that came on that when I bought it. It was kind of cool. It came with those, but they're not that in great a shape. I guess you could restore them. Actually, no, those came on the 72. When I bought that, for some reason they had those on there. Rallies came on that car, and then this car just had donuts on it. But I said those are real 442 15-inch gold rallies. If I can see the tire size, but they're 15 inches. Got a F53 LS too, kind of basket case. I was thinking about putting in this car when I was building it. Do that with a 204R, just so I wouldn't have to really mess with a lot of the wiring that whoever the hacks were that stole this thing, you know, ruined it. And then I don't have, they cut the wiring harness for the headlights, so it needs a Euro front end headlight harness. Or if you don't want to mess with the Euro, you could just probably sell that thing for $500-600 and put the other style. I have the other grill for this too. There's no cracks or nothing on this. It's a good front end, so it's good. But let me know. I'll walk around. I was just messing with that fender, trying to shoot some single stage, see how it would look, but wasn't great. Yeah, $2,000 a day. Come get it. Give you both. I might even throw in that 5.3 LS if you want it. Too many projects. This is the next big one. And the race car is done now, so this is the next project. I don't have the time to do these. or this one. I was just gonna probably junk that one, but if you're gonna build this car, you need stuff off of that. I'll tell you that right now, especially wiring and stuff like that. It'd be nice to have. My recommendation is to, if you come get this car, get both. You know, again, real 442, 0 rust, 87, fully loaded. Need some things, but I have most everything, so holler at me.